Right, let me show you the cards that I picked. And I said to June earlier, I honestly did pick these because it does reinforce June's message from the day and a couple of other people's messages on Facebook. So it's now to do with me, it's all to do with spirit. So there was that one, which is quite dark. That was the winter's end, but the message is slightly cheerier than the picture. This card signifies rebirth, regeneration, and new growth. You may not know it, but the cycle has already begun. A cold, grey period of our life is coming to an end and a new season begins. As with the tree lady featured on this card, the first signs of spring are just starting to show. The first shoots have sprouted and soon the buds will be in full bloom as they bathe in the light of the sun. Many beautiful things are in store for you. New opportunities present themselves sometimes quite unexpectedly. When they do, embrace them. Do not hesitate, for this is your time to shine. This is a lucky and prosperous period for you. Many things that were previously not possible now are. Doors that were previously closed are now open. This card also signifies travel and a positive outcome. Well, not at the moment, it's not travel. And I don't think Julie and Jax, I don't think you've joined me before. Donna, I don't know if you've joined me before. When I draw these, and I don't do what June does, I'm just led by my guide and do what I'm told. But when I draw them for us as a group, but also for the collective as well. So this may connect with you individually, but I think it's where we all are. And when we do the intention, we're very much doing it as an individual, but also for the human collective, for mankind. So this is about us, all of us, coming for regeneration and renewal and being our best selves. So then that was supported by this beautiful card, which has got a new moon on. Is it new moon? And this is turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings. So what do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You are gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating, like Fleur. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now, then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. So I think about us all and the collective all imagining a better world.
What does it say at the bottom, Merrily?
Imagine.
Oh, imagine.
Yeah. So it's all about that manifesting energy, which is new moon energy. So we've also got, which looks terribly dull, but it's iolite. I looked it up, and this apparently is a vision stone. It instills hope in difficult times, and it facilitates visualization and intuitive insight. Encourages you to step out onto a new path and get excited. Again, which nicely balances that card we've just had. And I've got a couple of sort of scripts that I follow, but tonight, which I think Fleur and Bridget have done, we've got the whale energy coming in. So although I know the whale are the Akashic record keepers, I did delve in again, and they teach us about listening to our inner voice, and they understand the impact of our emotions in everyday life. It's about following your own truth and highlighting the importance of community and communication. So I thought that was lovely. I thought that all tied in very nicely. So our intention tonight for ourselves and mankind is to embrace this time of rebirth and regeneration, to be inspired and to imagine magical possibilities for ourselves and all of mankind. So I will repeat that during it, but it's very much try and feel what that looks for you, what that rebirth, what that manifestation will look like for you, and also for mankind as a collective and a collective consciousness about giving your energy to them in order for everyone to be inspired to be the best version, to live the best version, to have an earth, a country, a region, a government for our best intentions at all times, and divine purpose as well. So for those who haven't done it before, it's a bit like the meditation in that I'm now going to ask you to settle down and get comfy, and I'll lead you, and you will go off to this wonderful land of Wales and connecting with your heart to each other and to everyone else. So I'll just give you a minute to get comfy and warm. I'm just going to mute you all whilst you're all getting ready. Okay. So close your eyes, take a couple of really deep breaths to come back into your body. Connecting with the chair or the bed that you're sitting on. Trying to be in this now moment and be totally present. Be aware of where your thighs are resting on the seat. Your back is supported by the chair or the bed. Feeling the cushions or the sofa or the pillows touching your skin. Connecting with your senses. What can you hear? What can you feel? What can you taste? Coming right back into this now moment. Being totally and utterly present in your body. Separating yourself from your day, from your thoughts, your to-do lists, what you've done today and what needs to be done. It can all wait. It's all about right now. So come back to your breath, focusing as it comes in through your nose, gets warmed into your lungs, right down into your belly, which relaxes on the out breath, comes into the spine on the in breath, right to the bottom of your lungs, the bit you never fill. As you exhale, let your breath out slowly, letting all the breath out from your lungs. Imagine it's made of thirds, the top third and the middle third, and getting that last third of air all the way out. And noticing the pause, your body naturally takes the next breath in to fill your lungs. And again, as you inhale, another pause, totally natural. And then you start to release again and let it all out. Deflating the balloon. Relaxing your belly. Become totally present and conscious. So now I'd like you to see us all sitting in the same room in a circle together and holding hands. Connecting with each other's energy. As if we were one and present together. Imagine that gold circle connecting all of our hearts together. The work we're going to do tonight. We may be miles apart, our energy is connected, and we work as one. So now I'd like you to imagine your roots from your feet start to come out from the bottom of your feet, You feel as you go through the floor, down through the building, hitting the soil, and down into the ground, through the mud and the shale, through the rocks and the underwater rivers. And you start to feel the warmth and love of Mother Earth as your roots start to spread outwards. Connecting deeper and deeper. And you start to feel deeply rooted and connected to Mother Earth. Feeling her heartbeat. Feeling her love. Totally at peace. So now I'd like you to focus on your roots going sideways, drawn towards the ocean, drawn to the watery energy of Mother Earth. And as you head towards the nearest ocean, as your roots break through the hard coastline and start to merge with the water. Totally different sensation. And you feel the energy of the water that's been on our planet for 4.5 billion years. You connect to the history and to the intelligence that it holds within it. Deep aquatic wisdom. And as your roots start to spread, merge with the water, you feel the presence of whales all around you. You are totally safe. Beautiful pods of families. And you're drawn to their powerful, gentle energy. And you ask their permission to connect with them. As they welcome you in, you are aware of the ancient healing wisdom that they hold. And explain that they are the record keepers and holders of the Akashic records of planet Earth. That they hold unity consciousness for all mankind from the oceans. They hold this consciousness for Mother Earth and her inhabitants to unify their talents, abilities and hearts as one for all future time. Their wisdom and heart energy is way beyond ours. Ancient and powerful and wise. You are humble in their presence. I'm going to leave you for a moment to enjoy the majesty of their energy. Maybe you'd like to ask them if they have a message for you at this time. Now I would like you to thank the whales for their healing wisdom. I'd like you to make your way back to the underwater coastline. Once again, connect with the solidity of Mother Earth. I would like you to imagine drawing the ancient healing energy of the water and the whales and Mother Earth back up through your roots, back up through the caves and the caverns, past the underground rivers and rocks, up through the mud and the stones and the soil. So finally we come to your feet, and you feel a powerful earth energy as it touches the soles of your feet. Travel this energy up through your ankles, up your calves, to your knees. Bring it up through your thighs, up to your buttocks and into your pelvis. Send it round your belly, through all your organs. Travel it up through your torso, and then into the centre of your chest, into your heart. Feel the loving, healing energy expand your heart centre. So as you leave this energy there in your heart, I'd like you now to imagine opening the top of your head, your crown chakra, like a flower. Petals open one by one. And once it's open, you allow a silver cord to extend upward into the sky through your soul star. You're going to connect with your ancestors, guides and angels. connecting to this powerful astral energy and love that they hold. As you connect to this energy, and you show your gratitude for their presence and their love, as always, I'd like you to allow this healing, refreshing energy to flow back down your cord, back down through your soul star and your crown chakra, past your third eye, past your throat chakra, and down into the center of your chest. Connecting with the beautiful ancient well energy of unity consciousness that awaits in your heart. And now I'd like you to focus on breathing into this heart space, feeling this wonderful combination of loving, healing, grounding energy. And I'd like you to focus on feelings of gratitude and love. Focus attention on the heart as though you're sending light to it. See it shining brightly. And observe the light as it spreads from your heart to the rest of your body, to your bones and your muscles, to your organ, all through your belly, through your blood and your skin, down to your fingertips, all the way down to your toes, into the top of your head. I want this light to touch every single cell in your body, lighting it up. Healing, loving, freeing. As you send a loving thought to yourself, may I be well and free from suffering. On your next out breath, I'd like you to imagine this white light radiating outwards from your heart. As you say, I appreciate the kindness and love of all living creatures. May all others be well. And on the next out breath, I'm going to focus on tonight's intention in all its detail and with all your senses, forming the statement in your mind. Our intention is to embrace this time of rebirth and regeneration, to be inspired, and to imagine magical possibilities for ourselves and all of mankind. I'd like you to focus on the image for this transformation for both yourself and unity consciousness. Imagine the wonder of the rebirth, the beauty of the regeneration, and the power of those magical possibilities. Now I would like you to send the loving white light from your own heart to those around you, starting with those surrounding you in this circle tonight. And then onto your friends and family. And then to your neighbours and community. And then send it to your fellow countrymen. And then start spreading it around the whole world, uniting us all to the universal life force. Connect yourself to the heart of humanity, to the unity consciousness that the whales are guardians for. See it glowing with love and compassion. Relax your sense of self and allow yourself to merge all those you are sending love to. We are one. So now we have framed our intention. It is time to let it go. And feeling a sense of gratitude for this process and your fellow circle members tonight, I would like you to start coming back to yourself, back down into your body, back into your energy, making sure you intentionally close down your crown chakra. Again, as a flower, one petal at a time. And you slowly start to come back into the room. There's no hurry. And you start to become aware of what's happening around you. The temperature of the room, any sounds you hear in the background. You're aware of your thighs and bottom on the seat or the bed. Your spine being supported by the pillows. And start to bring movement back in your body by wiggling your fingers and toes to start waking up your body. And take a couple of really big deep breaths to connect back down into yourself. To come back into this now moment. Come back when you're ready. Julie, how do you get on here, lovely?
Love meeting them.
I didn't hear you, darling. What happened?
I said I loved meeting the whales. They told me to hold on, and I thought it meant hold on within myself, but it meant hold on to them because they were kind of moving forward, and I could travel with them.
Wow.
Very nice.
Beautiful. How did you do your intention? Do you feel that?
Yeah. It's very resonant with me, and there's a bit of me that's holding on to not making that change. So interestingly, when you said about putting the thread up through the crown chakra, I really struggled to do that. And I think it's a bit of me that's not ready to let go yet. And it was, so I'll probably do it again. I'll watch the recording, do it again and try again, because there's definitely something that's a bit blocked at the minute. It needs a bit of unblocking.
You'll get there. Maybe do a one of June's cutting cords meditations, because she's got that if you look back in the recordings.
Yeah, that sounds
Whatever
good.
you feel you're holding on to. It doesn't always have to be people, it can be yourself or emotions or situations.
Definitely. It's funny how some things come so easily to when you visualize them, but then it's happened to me a couple of times in these medications that there's just a block. Just my imagination can't go there, and it's something I need to work on.
It will come. Trust yourself. Don't judge yourself. It will come.
If it helps, good. I did. I unblocked Donna yesterday with a healing on here.
Yeah, I
You
think
can tell her what happened, Donna.
Yeah. Well, it knocked me out, didn't it, Joan?
It did.
I think I must have slept on and off most of yesterday, and even though I couldn't sleep through the night, I was still tired, and I got up today and I'm still tired, but I feel better. If that makes any sense.
It came out like a shaft. Like a pole. It came out, and I ducked. As it came, I ducked. I thought it was real,
wow.
but that was a block.
Yeah,
So
I think I need.
have one of them.
I'll be in touch.
How did you do, Donna?
That was lovely. I loved the whales. They were so lovely. And they showed me 3 doors. And 2 either side were smaller than the one in the middle. And they just said, don't worry about it. You know, you'll know which one. Just I was like, okay. So that 3 doors, don't worry about it. You'll know which one. There isn't a wrong one. So that was quite nice. And the intention, that just felt really lovely. I could see lots of people in a circle, all different colours, but I could see like hearts. I could see all the hearts. They were sort of spiraling like all different colours, but it was like we were all going around. It was like one of those. I don't know if you remember ever seeing them, those ornaments you used to get if you went, say, to like Asia or somewhere, and it was like a pincushion thing with little figures round.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you remember those things?
Red ones, yeah.
Yeah.
With all the different colours, but it was like all the people, it was all people's skin, they were all different colours, and it was so bright, it was lovely, and I thought it was really nice. The hearts all lit up, but all joined together like a big circle.
Beautiful.
Really
Beautiful. Thank you. Fleur, how do you get on?
It was lovely with the whales. I got that far, and I got the message. I kept getting spin acre, and I thought, spin acre, what on earth does that mean? And then it kept being said, and it was spinnaker, as in this extra sail. And something about needing this extra sail to really, for the wind to really start to move me forwards, something like that. And then I went. The intention, I'm afraid I didn't hear any of that. I'd gone. So I'm not sure what that was about, but
The spinnaker
like
fills
you.
with wind and balloons out in front of the boat when it is deployed or flying.
Yeah, so something about needing that extra whoosh. I think maybe I need that extra sail to help me, to motivate me forwards or something. That's what I felt it was about. And then I just went after that. I think maybe like Julie, I maybe there's something about the crown that's not allowing me to be present. I don't know, because I just went. Then I heard you calling us back, and I thought, oh, come again.
Well, as Jean will say, you also need to do.
So yes, so it was lovely with the whales. But
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
thank
Jack,
you.
you get on.
Yeah, I actually fell asleep.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so no, I got to the whales part and then I actually fell into quite a deep sleep. So it was very relaxing.
Good.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed
Well, I'm
it.
sure you've got some. Good. Good. I'm pleased. Bridget.
Good you relax, Jack.
Yeah, no, I really did. Fell into quite a deep sleep.
Good. Yeah, no, it was lovely. Your voice is very soothing, Marilou. It was lovely. And yeah, the whales I got were huge whales, but there was little baby whales there as well. So like you know, signifying the new for me, you know, but yeah, when they were tiny, and then the mums, yeah, I just got that they were mums, were just like huge. And when you said, is there a message, all I got was like, it was a cartoon me, you know, I'm a cartoon, much of a cartoon anyway, but a cartoon me. And it was just like walking, but in nature. I've been doing loads of, I've been having, since I broke that little toe, I've been having issues with my hip. So I've been really up in the walking this week, just feeling nature. So I think it was just like nature. I need to be in nature, sort of right in it, to feel it and smell it, and yeah. So that's what I feel I got from that. And then when you said about bring your roots back, it was like I was under the water, sort of coming back, and then the roots coming up. It was like it was sort of like a pale. It was lovely. It was a sea, well, not a sky blue and white, but it was all tiny little, like a little sparklers, like you get at fireworks, all the way up. You know, followed them all the way up until, you know, I got to my feet, and even then, you know, the sparklers were there, the little sparks. There's all these little, like, yeah, I don't know whether that's sparking something, I don't know. And then it was all just like energized, just coming through, rather than just, sometimes I get quite, you know, the energy is quite soothing and nice, but this was like, woo. And yeah, that, I think I lost it once, but yeah, the intention, and again, I think I saw it last time. It's just like seeing, you know, when you look down on the earth, well, you do, I haven't, but you know, when you see the TV programs and everything, and then there's like the flight paths, everything sort of lighting up, and it was all orange and just going to every corner of the globe. So it was lovely. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Lovely. Thank
Yeah.
you. Last but not least, Mrs.
Mrs. Right. There was loads.
Oh, that's why I left you till last.
I've been so busy.
I'm going to get over this.
To start with, they said about the whales. They actually put a baby whale in my hand. I could feel it. Felt really weird. Is there an echo going on somewhere?
Yeah.
It's really echoing. So and
so to think about the whales and the echo, that's how they communicate.
it was about, yeah, it was about we've got to concentrate on this now. This is really important. This is to save the babies. I mean, babies in everything. It's only because you mentioned whales, I think. And then I don't know who this belongs to, but a man just walked through, you know, a spirit walked through here. Has anybody got a man that in spirit that used to walk really far? Quite tall.
Far or fast, Jean?
Fast.
Oh.
Quite tall. He came, you know, I know it's spirit because he come from behind me. Like he still had his work clothes on. You know when they used to wear them granddad shirts? He was busy around in there. Oh, he was. Like somebody's granddad, probably. It's like he'd just come in from the garden. He was rolling his sleeves up.
That's, I mean, I can't remember my granddad walking fast, but it's really weird what you just saying about granddad shirts, because I don't know whether that was in my dream last night, but it was, I was actually thinking, oh, they've all gone out of fashion now. I think I might have to cut a collar off to do a granddad shirt.
That's funny.
That was,
It's
how
something
weird is
to
that?
do with you then, Bridge, I reckon.
Okay.
Was he a gardener?
No, well, it's the granddad. I only physically knew one granddad, and he was a mechanic actually.
Well, it was like he'd just come in from work. You know that, and he felt rushed. He wanted
Right.
he was in a hurry.
Right.
Was he tall, Bridge?
Say again?
Was he tall?
No, no. So I might have put you off now by saying about the granddad shirt. I don't know.
No. He obviously taller than me.
I mean, my dad was tall, very tall.
Maybe it was him
But
again. Did he
Yeah.
smoke, your dad?
Smoke?
Yeah.
No. No,
I've
but
had
he was.
somebody around me all day that smoked in spirit. I could smell the smoke.
Actual cigarettes, not
Yeah.
train smoke or anything.
Might have been that again. It
Because
was
that's
the
come up
smoke.
with me before, isn't it? The smoke.
Yeah. So perhaps it's your dad then.
Yeah. Hi, Dad.
But anyway, whoever it is, they was in
Yeah.
So
I'll ask it when I go to sleep tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he popped in. It was like, oh, I like all this, more or less. I bet he does. Bloody busybody. So we had him, and then you know when we did the bit round the world, they gave me, you know, that aquamarine, Donna,
Yeah. Yeah.
but in rough crystals.
Yeah.
And it was, the message was, that's it, to put them everywhere. So they've been busy doing that. And it was Lord Ashertar, Commander Ashertar. He turned up with the crystals. So he comes from the Galactics. Look at him, and he's lovely. I met him up there. So let's have a word. Let's have a look what he said. I don't know if you've got these. Everybody got these? You could read
Yeah.
it.
I have.
It was
Yeah.
about, you are mean, hang on, what's this? Oh, you're receiving a call to action. So it felt like that with a little baby whale. It felt like this with this man walking about, and it all felt a bit action-fied.
Yeah, like my little electric
Yeah.
at my feet. Yeah.
Step up and create the changes. That's what this says. You want to see in the world. Divine inspiration is all around you, and Ashtar and his legion of cosmic angels are standing by to offer you loving support. Know that you are being encouraged to be honest, assertive, and true in a loving way. But I don't feel that. I feel that this is about the galactic, putting out those crystals. It was really strong tonight, and it says on their call to action. So this is about an action. Well, we do this in tape, don't we? So this is what's brought it up. But after that, there was so much going on, I can't remember it all. The stars, which is where he comes from. Oh, I feel like I'm worn out. Can I get in bed with you, Flo? Oh,
Sorry, say it again, Jean.
I said, can I get in bed with you?
You need to.
It's mad. Honestly, what a busy night. I can't remember it all, to be honest. I remember the crystals. I remember him. And I remember that man coming through here, walking through. But he was busy, this man, like him. Everybody was busy tonight.
It made
Don't
me
know what-
think, you know, the summit that's on the G7 summit in Cornwall.
oh, yes.
It was
Yeah.
making when you were talking about sending out the light, my brain went there.
Yeah.
To kind of, wow, because they need to make all the changes.
Yes.
And they're by the ocean at the moment.
Maybe
aren't
we've
they?
been
And
sending the
we
energy
need-
to them.
Yeah, I think I was definitely.
Yeah. And I've just been talking about that with to Charlie.
Mm.
So yeah, maybe the spirit world and the galactic world are on it.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that interesting. Yeah. Anybody any
And that's
remember
Donna,
yeah.
no, the pinkish one, no, Donna, with all the people of different colour, that's all that, you know, all
Yeah.
the nationalities and the nations all together.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because
Yeah.
all together
Yeah.
in a circle.
Yeah. And that's really interesting, isn't it?
We've all,
Yeah, what date? New moon and the eclipse and everything.
Yeah.
we've all got a piece of the puzzle, and we put all our bits together. We've got one picture, haven't we?
Yeah. Fascinating.
I'm
Well,
sure there'll be more. If there is, I'll put it on there.
Like I said, we all worked as one. It says we all part of a whole.
And this all started with Irene this morning.
No, that was extraordinary. Have you got the picture there, Jean? Her. Have
And
you got her picture?
I can get her. Hang on.
So June showed me this picture because I was due to talk to her anyway, and she'd just done but she'd drawn this, and she was saying, "Oh, I think it's the Queen Mother," because she had, you'll see, she's got all these.
Oh, what,
three.
my drawing?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
And I just said to her, "Do you think it's a bit high priestess?" So then she got the goddess pack out. She says, "There's not a goddess called Eileen," which is what she got. And then she said, "Oh, there's one called Irene though, spelled EIREEN, which I've never heard of." And then it was incredible. Again, we did this piece of the puzzle, and then got this. Then I said, "Right, I'll leave you to channel it." I said, "Stick your iPad on and record it." Is that what you did, Jean, or did you just remember it?
No, I just channeled it.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
There she is. Look.
Ah,
But
She's got like a
look,
Merkaba necklace on.
I put Eileen there. Well, they told me it was Eileen, but I probably heard it. So where's Irene then? What did I do with her?
Today, did you put her down to take a picture of?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, it was really weird. And then she gave me that message that I posted. Did anybody? Oh, there she is. Look. And guess what she's got in the back? They're either dolphins or whales. See them?
Oh, yeah.
She's got the headband on, which I thought was a tiara. And it's the long hair.
But June, what's she holding in her arms as well?
She's holding a baby,
And what did you hold in your arms tonight?
baby whale.
Yeah. Wow.
Look at that. And all them, I don't know if they're dolphins or whales in the background. I reckon they're dolphins.
Because I've got quite a few, because my scripts, I've got Crystal, I've got Divine Feminine, I've got this. So I doused what I get, and then they gave me whales, which I've not done for ages. So it wasn't me that chose it.
And that's interesting.
Mm.
And that started at 9 o'clock this morning with Irene.
God.
Yeah. I need some healing now, girl.
I need a cup of tea and a cheese sandwich, and you need to go and sit on that sofa, June. That's what you need.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
So stop working. Time to go away.
I'll shut up now then. Be quiet.
Shut the door.
Well, I will put him on tonight, though.
Yeah, lovely. Lovely. What a night, ladies. You've all brought a piece of the puzzle. It's wonderful. Thank you for joining me. And next week, over to you, Mrs. Barclay.
Yes. You never know what you're going to get.
No.
I can't tell you now. I never know myself.
Right. Go rest.
Yeah.
I think Donna's going to be sparking. Fleur will be awake all night. Be asleep all day. Julie's going to have a menopausal sweat all night in our hot hotel room with her fan.
Good news.
Bridget's going to be doing cartoon cells, and I think Dax will be awake all night as well because she's been sleeping. So there you go.
Anyway, Mrs. Rain, what did you get?
I don't get anything. I'm too busy doing it.
Oh.
I did imagine at the end, when I'm quiet, I imagine us sitting in the circle like a big gold ring connecting us all. We just had a whale in the middle. I find it really hard to hold the space and do it at the same
it
time.
is.
Yes.
But I just try and connect here, really, and I just watch you all and try and make sure you're all right, really.
I wouldn't go that far, would you?
I'm like a mother hen. Right, off you go. Are they going to sleep or not sleep?
Yes.
Thank you,
Night.
ladies. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye, Jack.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Paul.
Bye.
Bye.